So what's going on, guys? What's happening right now is I've been sent on this mission to get this interview for Lil Jon. I've spoken to his publicist, I've spoken to his manager, and we've got the maybe. I'm pretty confident we've got the interview. But the big thing is he's performing at a nightclub, Rebel nightclub, 21 plus. I'm only 18, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work out if we get in. They haven't been made aware that we're getting in, or haven't let the club know. I'm sure that shouldn't be a problem, but yeah. Let's see if we get this Lil Jon interview. If I don't get this interview, my job's on the line. I have to. You guys already know how I operate. I have to get this interview. I won't stop at nothing to get this interview. I won't back down. I take no L's. My job's on the line for this one, so I have to take this interview.
What's going on, bro? It's Danny Fernandez. We're just here at Rebel.
What's
to interview Lil Jon.
Turn up with Lil Jon, you know.
Yeah.
What's going on, Team's Fave? It's your host Kwaku, and I'm here with Lil
I'm
Jon.
so dark, bro. Look how dark
we
I
got
am,
the light. We got the
bro.
light. Let's get the light up in here. Let's get the light up in here. Come on.
They can't even see me. There we go.
They gotta treat a dark skinned brother like that, man. Treat a dark skinned brother.
They
like
can
that.
see you though. You darker than me. They can
That's
see
right.
you.
I'm just gonna try and
It's
talk.
better now.
It's cocoa butter and regular melon. I'm happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming
No,
through.
good.
Now, Lil Jon, I wanted to ask you, how was it growing up in Atlanta, starting out with the music that you produce?
I mean, it was cool, man. You know, I don't know. It was just growing up was growing up. I was skating in the early, I guess that was the 80s. And, you know, got into all different kinds of music through skateboarding. And I think that's what makes me able to be on any kind of track because I don't put myself in the box. I can feel like I can do any kind of music. So yeah, it was great. I mean, just listening to even house parties that parents would have you listen to soul, disco, jazz, reggae, funk, everything. So I grew up on all types of music.
Nice. Now, are you the originator of the crunk?
I guess you could call me the originator of coining the term for a genre of music.
Exactly.
When me and the East Side Boys make music, we felt like all our music did was get people crunk, so we were like, we make crunk music, and we started calling it crunk music, and rest is history, I guess.
Nice. A lot of us have this one question. Do you still have the cup?
I still have about 10 cups. I've probably gotten about 50 cups made in my lifetime, getting cups made for different people. I think I know I've given Paris Hilton. I think I maybe gave Eminem a cup. I can't remember everybody, but I've given so many different people cups. And then, of course, having my own cups and then breaking them, being drunk, breaking them, and having to get a new one made. But I still got about 10 at my house.
Dope. So, being that we're in Toronto, how are you feeling the Toronto scene of music right now?
Toronto's killing it. I mean, of course, Drake, and there's so many other artists out of here that are doing it. People in Drake's camp and just other artists. And I always loved, I used to come here for Caravana back in the day.
Yes.
So I love the Caribbean influence here. Toronto's a great place for music.
Dope. Now, being that we're in Canada, I hope you don't have any beef, because I know you're a big fan of the Atlanta Thrashers and got moved over to Winnipeg.
Yeah.
So,
and then, hey, the Raptors beat the Hawks butt tonight, so they looking real good this year. They kicked LA's butt yesterday, so they're looking good.
Nice. I want to take things back to when you're on the Celebrity Apprentice.
Okay.
With the big guy right now, the big guy. and he made those comments of calling you an Uncle Tom, and you explained the offensiveness in that sort of pathway. How do you feel that having that experience and him being president and you being an American?
I mean, when my experiences with him are no bad experiences at all. He did a lot for me and my charities that I was representing. He showed me a lot of love. He had nothing but the highest of respect for me. I remember the first time we formally talked. He was like, "My kids tell me you're a big guy. Like you're a special guy." And I was like, "I'm okay. I'm cool." And then as the show progressed, he got to see me and see me and see me work, and see my work ethics and my intelligence and so on and so forth, and he gained a whole lot of respect for me. So by the last episode we did, the finale, he gave me extra money for the charity I was representing, and acknowledged that I was there fighting for my mom, and so on and so forth. So I have no bad experiences with him. I don't agree with what he's the platform that he's using to say certain things, but I can't say any bad things about him personally.
Nice. So one thing, thank you for answering those questions.
It's all good.
Now, one thing we like to do with all the artists, we like to take the legendary music you made and flip it and make a Canadian version with our resident artist, Danny Fernandez. So we're hoping you'd like to welcome and turn up with us on this.
Okay.
You're dope. So I want you to fill in and add in your ad-libs, and just turn up with us. So Danny's gonna come in and let's start this.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Hey. Watch out. Watch out. I'm getting it. Yeah. 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 Break it down like yeah. Okay. And right in with that. Turn down for what? I don't want to be all, doing it for real, because I'll break the speakers. I'm quite loud. My voice it carries a lot. Turn down for what?